Embe, oh lo. Lazy man, wake up. Lazy brother, wake up. Lazy sister, wake up. Take your life, do better thing. Not like that from one place, wait for manna to fall from heaven. Signal, make with the van they go. Finish.
Okay, may I claim my truth small. They call me F-A-Z-E phase, and you know as it be now. Hembelembe. Oh lo. Now so we did here on 101.1 FM, Human Rights Radio.
Great Niger people. My name is Francis Duru. I make you not forget to listen to Human Rights Radio 101.1, redefining broadcasting.
Ladies and gentlemen, I introduce to you Fauzia Ahmadu Bello.
Belembe. Oh lo.
Now when did they carry table go so?
I just want use Antanda. Take spare this cloth there when I wash for this wire.
You know sabi say this one electric wire.
I sabi now, but
waiting, you don't know say na danger you dey take the place so. In case you no sabi, to dey spread the wet cloth on top electric wire fit kill person or it will safe. Now put your television antenna near electric wire, and if you see any electric wire wey rain storm fall for ground, I beg you no near am o. To dey build, buy and sell, or to dey perform any kind human activity under power line, na invitation to danger. When you dey build your house, you must to leave space between the house and the electricity installation, just as law talk am. Make we all dey follow these simple warnings so that we no go put our life and the life of people wey dey around us for danger.
From where you get all this important information?
From Abuja Electricity Distribution Company, the company wey care well for the safety of im customers for Kogi, Nasarawa and Niger State, plus including the Federal Capital Territory Abuja. Abuja Electricity Distribution Company want to make you stay alive to enjoy them services. Abuja Electricity Distribution Company, power of God.
Chop it, dice it, mix it, flip it, fry it, enjoy it. Join Chef Fatima as she cooks your favorite dishes. Kitchen Republic.
Every Sunday by 5:30 in the evening.
Only on Human Rights Radio 101.1 FM. Redefining broadcasting.
Usman wacce aka fi sani da Kubra Usman sarkin Fulanin Gombe, ɗaya nake daga cikin mawakan nan na zamani. Ina shawartan yan uwana mata kai har ma da maza da ku ci gaba da sauraron shirin muryar mata daga nan gidan rediyon kwato 'yancin al'umma da misalin karfe 12 zuwa karfe 1. Shiri ne wanda yake kunshe da ilmantar da rayuwar mata da sanin 'yancin su ta kowane fanni na rayuwa. Human Rights Radio mita 101.1. Human Rights Radio mita 101.1. Muryar mata.
The world is a global village because of technological advancements. Human Rights Radio is bringing to you Electronics and Gadgets Review. Get the latest information on new gadgets and electronics, including details of reviews, product information, as well as usage on this program. Electronics and Gadgets Review. Every Sundays 5 to 5:30 p.m. on Human Rights Radio 101.1 FM Abuja. Human Rights Radio, redefining broadcasting.
Imagine you are the president of Nigeria. There are real issues in our country, Nigeria, that needs to be tackled now. Is it the high rate of corruption or the increasing rate of unemployment? Is it the growing state of poverty or the lack of necessary infrastructure? Name it. Whatever the issues are, stop the blame game. Stop the blame game. How can we solve these problems together? Imagine you are the president of Nigeria or the governor of your state or even your community leader. What will you do to tackle some of Nigeria's challenges? Call us. Be a part of the solutions to Nigeria's problems. Imagine is designed to stir up the leadership traits in you. Join us Mondays and Thursdays on Imagine from 5 to 6 p.m. on Human Rights Radio 101.1 FM Abuja. Human Rights Radio, redefining broadcasting. Imagine you are the president of Nigeria.
Sunana Ibrahim Bello Yobe daga nan Human Rights Radio mita 101.1. Masu sauraron mu ina yi muku albishir da sabon shirinmu mai suna Sanin yanci da dokar ƙasa. Shirin sanin yanci da dokar ƙasa shiri ne da ke gayyato baki masana al'amuran doka domin tattaunawa da su akan al'amuran da suka shafi yancin da ɗan ƙasa ke da shi a ƙasarsa da kuma dokar ƙasa da ya rataya akan ɗan ƙasa. Shirin yanci da dokar ƙasa zai dinga zo muku ne a kowace Laraba da misalin karfe 3 zuwa karfe 4 na yamma daga nan sashen Hausa na Human Rights Radio mita 101.1.
Regardless the circumstance, I intend to question the defendant with all I have. For that is a part of my creed.
If the two of you are ready, court is now in session for the trial of
Chambers. Join up with our diverse team, well set up and made up of legal professionals and experts, as we give you access to guidance, educate and enlighten you on a broad array of issues raised by the modern legal landscape. Absolutely free. Chambers. On Pro Bono Chambers, airing on Human Rights Radio 101.1 FM, Mondays to Fridays, 10:30 a.m. to 11 a.m. Human Rights Radio, redefining broadcasting. Pro Bono Chambers. Pro Bono Chambers.
Country people, I throw salute come reach now for this beautiful day where Baba God they allow all of us see. This na talk camp for your language. Our Oyinbo people talk say unity in diversity focuses on the existence of unity even after lots of differences of culture, religious and social beliefs. No be small thing, no. Nigeria na country where God don't bless with different boku languages, and then talk say we get over 520 languages where we dey speak for this our Nigeria. My people, which one you follow join body? You sabi speak your language, abi English don sama your brain? Oh yeah, make una follow call, make you tell us where you dey from and the language where you dey speak. Make una speak that language, no use English mix am. If you do am, na your case. Talk camp for your language. Now the Ogbonge program we go showcase the plenty languages we full ground for Nigeria.
Talk camp for your language. Go they come now only on Tuesdays 7 enter 8 in the night on Human Rights Radio 101.1 FM. Human Rights Radio, we the redefined broadcast.
Human Rights Radio.
yawa ne ke faruwa a siyasar mu ta Najeriya. Shi yasa mu a na Human Rights Radio rediyon kare 'yancin al'umma muka dauki alhakin kare haƙƙin al'umma ta hanyar baje ta a faifai. Kowa ya san makomar siyasar ƙasar mu ta kowane fanni. Ku kasance da shirin mu na zaure 'yan majalisu da siyasar ƙasa. Zaure 'yan majalisu da siyasar ƙasa. A dukkan ranakun Litinin zuwa Alhamis da misalin karfe 1 zuwa karfe 2 na rana. Zauren majalisu da siyasar ƙasa muna tsarge gaskiya duk ɗacinta daga nan Human Rights Radio rediyon kwato 'yancin al'umma mita 101.1 babu shakka tashar kuci.
Are you a young Nigerian and wondering how you can participate in the political affairs of the country? Or are you experiencing some challenges when you try to get involved in politics? Then join us.
Everybody in the studio stand up for the national pledge after the count of 3. 1, 2, 3, go. I pledge to Nigeria, my country, to be faithful, loyal, and honest, to serve Nigeria with all my strength, to defend her unity, and uphold her honor and glory. So help me God. So help us God as a nation, Nigeria. Amen.
Amen.
Yes, inakwana ekaro otuchoma una good morning.
Good morning, Ordinary President.
Good morning. Ge.
Good morning, Ordinary President.
Good morning. Ge.
Good morning, Ordinary President. GCON, Double Doctor, Double Ambassador, Nine-Star Comrade, Ezu Gere 1, Ozi Chim, Osu 1, Senior Advocate of the Masses.
Belembe.
Ulululu.
Belembe.
Ulululu.
Belembe.
Ulululu.
Lazy man, wake up. Lazy woman, wake up. Lazy brother, wake up. Lazy sister, wake up. Lazy auntie, leave that bed. Lazy uncle, you too, leave that bed. Lazy children, una still lie down, make una take una life do better thing. Everybody they happy. Public holiday by force. Saturday. In a very long time. First Saturday, no wedding, no party. But some people try, they do something. Immediately they hear that news, they rearrange themselves. Like Fatima, she no agree take class. She begin call her students. They don't postpone election, make one come. Let us take advantage. That is being creative. That is being, we won't say proactive, but being creative, because that is more like being reactive to the situation, taking advantage of the situation. But the most important thing is to say somebody was able to make something out of nothing, out of something that is supposedly nothing. My brothers, my sisters, when I looked on and I see time down, they give us signal to do it, a signal, make we continue to devour. Now they go. I sure say we enjoy our weekends. Yes, we enjoy our weekends.
Yes, sir.
If you're happy, say inyanya.
Inyanya.
If you're happy, yeah. If you're happy, yeah. If you're happy, yeah. Say inyanya.
Inyanya.
No be omonyo I talk. Oh. Some people they shout omonyo. Like mommy langa for by say na omonyo. Today, I want to talk to women, both married and single, but the ones that are above the age of 18. Any woman who don't reach to enter relationship with a man, now you are the talk to. Whether you don't marry the man, or you never marry the man. And I know say my sermon, now as the Lord directs me, that's why they bring the sermon. Many women don't destroy their homes because of one singular act. Not because they are not good women. Not because they don't have good character. Some of them are married women with children. They've been married to this man for years. There is peace in the house. All of a sudden, you go discover, say, this home, where they peaceful, where other people, they even use that home, they set example. The home, no, they enjoy peace again. Today, now one of the things if it cause problem, where woman, it use her hand, destroy her home, now I want to talk about. And in order to balance it up, tomorrow, I go talk about what men they do to destroy their relationships and their homes. This singular act, as he be say, now, part of the things where then they do, both traditionally and the other way, before marriage, then they counsel the couple. Have you not be so? Some churches self get a pre-wedding counseling session. Some Muslim community, like I think Ansaruddin and Nasfat, don't adopt that principle. Them too, then they get pre-wedding counseling. It's not because you are not aware of your responsibilities as husbands and wives. It's just to remind you your role as a husband, your role as a wife, your boundaries as a wife, your boundaries as a husband. Yes, you have some degree of right religiously, but the religion will tell you where you are not supposed to cross your boundary. The two religions. Now, it is easy to know about someone's well-being via the phone. Hello, honey. How is work? I'm fine. Okay, I just called to check on you. Will that break your neck? It reduce you from anything? Some self, we they talk and finish, they say, I love you. You hear? I love you too. It's not a bad thing. But when you call your husband and your husband no pick, make you no jump to conclusion, say he did with another woman. Some women get heart problem today unnecessarily without any genuine reason because of mere suspicion. I go come back to men tomorrow by the grace of God if God spares my life. But if you no spare my life, anybody will go do the program, make it face men's side. I don't write the script down. You just check the script and then continue. In order to balance this our talk, we need to save our homes. When there is no peace in our homes, we should not expect peace in our country. Now, just because you call am once, twice, 3 times, this na person where they work under somebody or under some people. You don't know who is stand before where you no go fit answer call. No be everybody be CEO like me. We go see your phone, they say, please answer your call, answer your call. Some people, you dare answer your call even 50 meters away from them. To them, that amounts to disrespect. Some people, they carry this word like say, if they die, they go carry their position, enter grave. But when they hear GRA, the most important GRA now be grave. And it starts with GRA before VE. People don't understand. Grave, GRA. Now, you call, you no pick, problem. He call you, he answer quickly. Please, I'm in a meeting, I'll call you back. Problem. But though, sometimes men, they cause them. Before you and this woman marry, they spend 7 minutes, 5 minutes, 3 minutes, sometimes 11 minutes on the phone with her. Anything where you no go fit sustain with women and children, never you ever start it. Never you ever, because it will become a tradition. If you dey used to, when they dey into relationship before una marry, you dey open door for your wife. Una come marry. You no come because of situation. You hold back here, you hold this one. You still no open door for her. Waiting go day, problem. So anything where you know say you no go fit sustain with the women and children, don't start. Never make you no start them. And even when they bring them up, quickly let them understand that you cannot sustain this. So yeah, it looks romantic, but you na local man. Because this Telemundo and Z World, Telemundo and Z World, where women they watch, some women where they idle. Now idle women mostly, now then they watch Telemundo and Z World. Their English self, not be English they talk that thing, but you go hear some kind of English we no correct. Their culture and our culture they different. You they expect make your man they do waiting. Most of these actors and actresses who they see for Telemundo and Z World, they are not married. Marriage they easy. Why they never marry? I be their age never reach to marry. You still they deceive yourself. When Ganga come, this one I say when Ganga come, that other actor with a Sagar, with that handsome guy, when he come, he say, "Oh, Gangar, why are you still standing here with my mother-in-law? Is anything happening? Oh, Ganga, come, let's go to my room." I don't know if you understand. You dey watch Amakara. Most of them go, and thank God internet don't make them easy now. Any actor where you see or actress, Google her name, marital status of so. Single, very single, no attachment. They can't even go into a good relationship and sustain it. Some don't marry, they don't divorce. They don't divorce again, they don't divorce. Why? They deceive themselves. Make we come back to waiting be the topic. I just branch by, make I disabuse on our minds for that idleness where we they put on ourselves. No, you know they add value at any English. They know they speak better English. Where you go, you even talk, say you go learn good English there. So what do you they learn? They know they cook a goosey soup for inside that film where you go to say you want to improve your knowledge of cooking. What do you want to learn? Collect microphone.
woman they pay man bride price there.
Okay. No, they no go see that one. They no go see that one. They no go see that one. Anyway, the Fatima, thank you for your contribution. But you know, say some women go hate you for this contribution. You know, it gets some people who don't condition their minds. They no one know waiting be truth for their lives. If you carry truth near them, you go they beat at them, they pepper them for body. But we will not go stop to the talk truth because this thing go save many marriages. It gets some women, food go burn for fire because then they watch either Telemundo or Z World. Husband cannot talk. Husband come back, he hear say he get breaking news about something where they happen. He won't change now one TV. He won't change. In mind they cut. If I change now problem. But with love, understanding, and maturity, you'll be able to say, honey, there's this breaking news I'm expecting. Let me check other channels, NTA, you know. But anyway, we're still, I just want to talk about one particular thing. We no be like saying a threat it be to relationships, but not a threat it be. In fact, it don't end many relationships and it don't break many homes where divorce don't happen. Many they regret them now on both sides, both the men's side and the women's side. But today, we they talk about women because ladies waiting first. I have special respect for women. Anybody wey no respect women, no go ever appreciate him mama. Women are special. God created women in a special way. They are tender. They are loving. They are caring. They are, look, let's appreciate women. But then, some women, because of westernization, they don't brainwash them. Woman go to equal herself with a man. I'm not saying women must be subdued. No. But God will create us. He knew why he created us the way he created us. Are all our fingers equal? See them now. This my fingers. Should be this one. This one. This one, it no reach this one. This one tall past this one. This one come short past this one. Some people own this one, they long past this one. Now, so God they doing thing. And you no seek anybody advice before you do them. So even if another person home they sweet past your own, try make your own sweet according to your level. You see GSM, many marry their wives through GSM. Marry their husbands through this phone. Many lose their relationships through phone. The only thing where I want to talk about women today. Now, one minor thing, where many people no think say it be serious thing. Where even if your husband go report you to your mother, some of our mothers, our mother-in-laws, because your mother-in-law is your mother, until she proves to you that you are not her child before you treat her, place her where she belongs. Not be every mother-in-law be mother-in-law. Some mother-in-laws not just na my wife mother. Some mother-in-laws not just na my husband mother. You can't change it, but that is the only position she occupies in your heart as far as your world is concerned. Because she's not considerate. She's so selfish. Too. Women, ladies, you know they peep into una boyfriends or una husband's phone. That peeping can break your relationship. My friend nearly divorced his wife in an Islamic way one night. I've been at early morning, around 2 a.m. Thank God I know they off my phone. He called me. I pick. He's saying don't catch him wife. Yes. Please. He saying don't catch him wife. He don't tell when they suspect him wife movement. Say he don't confirm him now. I say 2 a.m. He say yes. I say where she dey? He say she dey for the house. And I say don't make any pronouncement. Thank God. That time my late wife dey alive. I say get up, make we dey go. May her soul rest in peace. As she drive, we dey go. My wife, I come dey ask her, you get anything where you see about this my friend wife? She no get problem. I say, okay. We reach. The man they feel, she sweat. During Hamatan, she sweat. The woman just sit down for one place, her body they shake. Nothing where he never tell her. All these unprintable words for this life. Now, anytime where you dey angry, make you they try to imbibe the culture of keeping short and avoiding that environment immediately, please. Because it gets some countries where you go utter, you go regret them all your life because of anger. You don't call her all unprintable things. I know if you repeat them because I know they didn't now. Later she can't repeat everything. Carry the phone. Show me one particular number. Messages where they there. About 10 where I say as I scroll go, please call me, I love you. Please call me, I love you. Me too don't conclude as a jealous person. Then my wife say, oh, may her soul rest in peace. She say, what is it? Nubi, please call me, I love you. She said, waiting be your friend number. I give her. She just, one code 9 she sent. That in Peckham, he check. He say, you don't catch your friend. I say, how? He say, you don't catch your friend. Where he did toast me? I say, waiting. She said, that code. I don't forget what she tell me that time. Now, star one something ba. Now she just do. Where she sent to Ram. Where, please call me, I love you, just appear. You see. He say, into the door, send them. I said, now my wife send them to you. Now she collect him phone, holding hand. Press one thing like this, like this, like this. Send them to my number. I say, please call me, I love you. Send them to his wife. Please call me, I love you. And she, the wife, not even they aware of that code. And she don't know who they send this, hey, please call me, I love you. Eventually, now her junior sister waiting for school. They no get money for school. They say that thing are free. Say they know they charge money. So she there for Queen Amina College. Now the only thing where she go fit send so that the sister go fit call her, make she tell her the situation. Now waiting save that marriage that early morning, because before we leave that house, it don't reach 4 a.m. My friend be like vulture. Where rain beat and he no get shade and sun no come out quick. Now beg, we can't they beg. Enough he withdraw those words where he don't pronounce. Now that is one example on the men's side. You get some women, as soon as you come back, you enter toilet, now you have to carry your phone. In my phone, when I see password, I enter any password, I know they put password. Anything where you want to see, you see. If you go see problem for yourself, so be it. I'm a man. The only thing you should be concerned about is my faithfulness to you and to the relationship as my wife. It is normal for other people to admire your husband. Some women can even go as far as even trying to blackmail the man. Some men will go as far as trying to blackmail the woman. I don't know if you understand what I'm saying. Work on your temperaments. See, some men, if they won't open their phone, like I cover them so that they go do like this, do pattern, do like this, do like this, do like this, you can do. But why? The other day, somebody close to me, and a day, okay, no day here. He they do them. He won't extract information, give me. He do pattern, do Z, can't do S, can't do it, can't do it, can't do. Now I tell and say, now, let's assume you wake up one day, stroke catch you. God forbid bad thing. Now your wife needs to reach out to some people via your phone. And she knows sabi the password within your phone because this pattern is too complicated for even a computer. I say, why? Do a simple password, show your wife. You know, talk. Why? Because maybe you know the kind of wife when you get. But allow her to see too many of this, and she will come back to the realities on ground. Make una know they peep into una husband's phones. Some you enter toilet, they don't check through. Who send you a message? You they bath, they don't check your phone. Sometimes you they sleep, then go tiptoe where you they charge your phone, then go check your phone. Some go they pray, make you forget your phone one day for house. They go copy out everything into computer. You get one thing where they do now. You get one, I don't forget what they call it. The Android phones they carry and come. If I like this phone now, if I bring another Android phone and it gets space, if I take a near like this, I can shift everything from this phone into the other phone wirelessly. NFC, you go do them. Instead of you to use your time well, you are using it to destroy your relationship. Women, ladies, he is your husband, not your child. And men, we should learn to be honest. We should learn to be sincere. We should remember that God is watching us above all. You get men when we say the ones where they do bad thing, they get special phone when they reach their house. Now their phone, they call it Ron's phone. Nothing go make you drag them, carry that phone, reach house. They leave them for office or for pigeonhole. Yes, inside motor. Waiting. They go hide them inside pigeonhole. You order these document particulars, and whether if you lift them up, the phone they you know they ever ring, it they permanent silence. You know they even vibrate. Why una go? Once there is no trust in a relationship, then this relationship is about to nosedive. Learn to trust your husband. Your husband should learn to trust you. Once trust is missing in a relationship, then that relationship is on its way to crumbling. May God see us through. Anybody when they say she they guilty of peeping through her husband or her boyfriend's phone. Stop it. And I don't. You go just get heart attack and high blood pressure unnecessarily. You do too much. If you do gra too much, the man can't talk, say, okay, he divorce you. Are you his mother? He decide that same girl where you they try to do territorial protection, he marry her, come. Maybe when I don't born, your children go there under the care of that woman or that girl. Now you win, now you lose. Collect microphone.
You get some women where they say they look for how to come up for their husband house. And waiting then they look be say, make you know be saying that their hand blame come from. So they will take idea, they
look for excuse.
Once they get that excuse, anything where you talk, you go tell you say I catch him. Anyhow where you take talk him, they don't already plan him. If he be say she self don't start her own runs, they wait, they look for opportunity to come out. And when it happen, you go there, you go think say they do and bad thing to say go. And now she go even first say they go.
We're gonna appreciate consultant Iyke. But the bottom line be say me and Una, if we look the film from far, people where ball enter their net and people where their goalkeeper catch ball, which people win?
The one where ball enter net.
Now which people lose?
The one where ball enter.
The one where ball enter their net.
Yes.
No matter how you look around and round, you wait there for house where they claim authority. All of a sudden, they kick you out. The side chick come become the main chick. Now you are a loser. How you keep your home is strictly your business. How your husband keeps his job. For every single office where person they work, if they get enemy where no like them. If they get person where they look for in downfall, how your husband succeeds in doing that is strictly his business. It's just like we and our parents. To survive our parents is a must. Diplomacy and everything you can apply, you must be nice to your parents, even if they are not nice to you. You don't have an option. And at the same thing with marriage. Most homes when they see say the home they peaceful, now woman, they contribute 70% of the peaceful coexistence in that relationship. Women. Forget waiting man go they form gentility na lie. Now women they hold home. I am tolerating her. It's a lie. Check it very well. Some of us can lie. We men. We be men, but we can lie sometimes. When man go narrate story, when there is problem, when he narrating own side of the story, you would say the woman did terrible. Give an opportunity to the woman. If she no allow her emotions override her, make she calm down, explain everything. You go discover, say, now that kind of situation when be say, somebody go hide for back of people, do you waka. Nobody see when he do you waka. He do you waka again, call you. Nobody see, nobody hear. Your reaction, you wait there for people front, your reaction, people will say, bow. This gentleman waiting for our back. He not do you anything. Some men are like that. They are terrible. Some of us are terrible. We go talk lie. We go favor us. We then go even hate our wives. Think say, no. Some women don't know how to express themselves. They go take anger and emotions. Begin they talk anyhow. And then people go just conclude, she no get respect for her husband. This woman, I wonder how you tolerate and reach this time. My brother, this woman is even better than your wife at home. You are just making mouth. It takes two to wait in. Embelembe. I sure say I don't communicate to some people. Tomorrow, when I go hear men on, may God see us through.
Ordinary president go finish us tomorrow.
Yeah?
Ordinary president go finish us tomorrow.
I'm not going to finish, and I finish women today. Now just
we know the pity men when you want to talk to men.
We need this kind of talk from time to time. It's just a simple reminder. I don't know whether I understand. Now just simple reminder. Most of us sabi this thing, but we forget as time goes on, as time passes by. But when we remind ourselves constantly, begin to share experience, it go reach when we say we go, they do open forum. Anybody will get relationship problem, you come, you don't need to expose the other party, but just share it. Counselors go there, psychological, counseling psychologists then go there. When they will go, they go counsel, because, see, there is nothing permanent about life.
Correct.
Nothing. You jump from here to here, marry, you divorce your wife, marry another. Which guarantee you get say the person where they carry come? Because women can always be nicer than the one at home because they are looking for how to penetrate. And the same thing with men. You go get misunderstanding with your husband like this. Another man go just see you. Now he go appreciate you more. Oh, you're beautiful. Oh, what an elegance. And you know if you remember the last time when your husband tell you, say you fine. To you, this kind of man still there. You carry small thing when no heavy. You say, no, come on, honey, let me help you.
Ordinary president. You get how we they talk am for Yoruba. If then they pamper you from outside, and then they beat the one or they maltreat the one waiting for house. Yoruba talk and say, "Opata afinayawo, tafinayale, owa lori aja fuyawo."
The broom where they take sweep the wife way there for house leg. Now in they go take sweep your own way.
And if you are patient, it will happen like that.
Make we clap for Alaji. I mean, no, my brothers, my sisters, if I look down and I say time done, they give us signal to do it, signal, make we continue to the van. No, they go. Today, we go take some cases. Any update?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Good morning, sir.
This our sister will come from Kogi. The one way I hear say waiting be name. Prison warder kill her brother for inside compound. Come out from bedroom, shoot him, kill him. We matter reach matter when they say them be think say nothing go happen because she no get anybody. This lady where they run up and down, her father is still there alive. Oh. The father no they active until when the matter don't reach matter for settlement. Now the father come out, won't collect money on behalf of him pikin where he die. This na pikin where he abandoned the mama and the children, go follow another woman. Madam, tell us the update.
Thank you, sir. We went to PRO office, prison warder. Since then, I'm not hearing anything from there.
Okay, now NBC update no day now. Okay, why you they do me like this? Okay, Elder.
Good morning, my ordinary
Okay,
president.
Madam, sit down.
The update was after we went to the PRO's office.
PRO prisons.
Prisons, yes, sir. We met with him, and Madam explained everything. He now tried to read the people at Kogi, Lokoja to be precise, to update him on how and what happened over there. But it didn't work out as a result of network problem. But he assured me that before the day runs out, that he will get back to me to give me updates, that he can't write anything and present to his boss without getting clearance from the other side. Well, the following day he called me and we talked. He told me that that he's surprised to hear that what Madam was saying was that they offer 300 and promised to give 2 people job, but it wasn't true. That they already pay 500,000 to the father of this my sister. I said, no, how can that be? Because the person in question who borrowed money from people, risk and all manner of things in order to see this.
Where then they even threaten to kill.
That the person is still running up and down. The money that she collected on loan and all of that had not been paid. How can they now go ahead and pay the man, the father of this child, the person they killed? The
father will no care at all.
Yes, my ordinary prayer. Without the consent of the lady that have been running up and down. The same person that one of the prisons were that dragged out from the meeting they were.
When I remember the last meeting where they do one prison ward that talk say waiting woman they do
that is not supposed
because
to be
they don't compromise already, they don't agree. The hungry father for village won't collect 500,000 naira where you no work for.
So I now told them that we have to report back to you, my ordinary prison, because that wasn't what we expected.
We go sue both the father and the prison to court. Make them go answer. In fact, if the father no do careful, we go begin suspecting whether he get hand for the killing of that child. Why? Not even the mother of the child.
Not at
that
all.
Almost run mad.
Not.
Because of her attachment to her children. Madam, collect microphone. Una father still there with una be he there with another woman.
He there with another woman.
Since when he live una way he there with another woman?
Even it don't take. It reach 20 years now.
So now this kind of person go come collect money on behalf of these children. Wait, now this woman they suffer, they train them, and this their sister.
Now see they strong. If my mother get belle, you run leave her.
If he just come, he's just one of these.
My mother say you don't want to marry another man. That's why I bear it.
Senior member Belle Givers Association of Nigeria. He go just come give him belle pia. He go waka go pia give him belle. How many she born?
8.
That man go prison. He go God forgive me. I withdraw that one. But he go court. He go explain to people, because these not children where you take care of. These not children where you even know about their physical well-being. You don't know how they feed, how they manage their lives. Your own not just to come. Yes, she's your wife. You have to some extent. I don't know how Igala tradition and culture fit explain them. Make her no go waiting but man know they take care of you. You know they take care of your children. He pack and load over 20 years. Go meet another woman. Then you go come He give you belle. You don't go. When you don't train the pikin don't reach to waka. You don't normalize. You feed them. You give them. Then you go come again.
My ordinary president, as we are saying, the one that touches me more is this the prisons themselves. How and why should they give the man the money without the consent of the person that have been running up and down with them? All the investigation, everything was done by this lady.
Elder.
Ordinary president.
As for this lady, even though she no go school, she is very intelligent.
Very wonderful.
Make we appreciate her. Make we imagine say this lady go school. Look, see simple cross-examination where she do, where people will go school no fit answer. When they even talk, say me, waiting woman they do here, she tell, waiting you tell them, is it
no be wedding then.
No be wedding. Wedding go talk say woman no they chop cola for wedding introduction. She's so intelligent. Yet, instead of her to be encouraged, We go use this one set example. We no want to know how old the father be, but we go make sure say he regret in action. Even if you don't collect it. And I hear say the other woman when they go stay with, even the job opportunity where they talk say they won't give.
Now their name, right?
Now the other woman children names he carry give.
Saying that that the boy in question, her junior brother, is not educated.
Because he don't know how the boy take go school. The mama and the sister, they push him, he get even good result. Now that day, the father even know say the boy finish secondary school. Now that day, you can see useless opposite of useful father. I don't know what be the opposite of useful. If you know, it's not radio friendly, but at least the word useful is radio friendly. But the opposite of usefulness, check in a dictionary. My dear, you are not alone in this fight. Your brother no die anyhow. We go follow up until we get justice for you by the grace of God.
Thank you, sir.
Our partners, National Human Rights Commission, go they involved for this matter.
Thank you, sir.
Other CSOs, where we they partner with them, all of them go enter this matter.
Thank you.
We go call Professor Chidi Odenkalu, the immediate past chairman of the National Human Rights Commission. He go they involved for this matter.
Thank you, sir.
Amongst our about 200 and something lawyers where we get, we go select 8 out of the senior advocates where we get, make them follow up this matter.
Thank you.
Make we see. Yes, prison go get government money to waste, to carry lawyers from anywhere where they want carry. This our senior advocates, then they collect money, cover from us. Now senior advocates, when we say they don't grow for the job, legal luminaries, 9 then they look for a way how to touch other people's lives with genuine cases. We go bring 8 of them, make them follow up this matter until you get justice by the grace of God. Your effort no go in vain by the grace of God.
Thank you, sir.
And una men where no they take care of their wives and children, we get habit of running to leave una wives to go follow another woman. God they see una. Some of them, now when sickness reach them, they no fit move again. They go bundle them, come back. Now that time they know say, now in first wife and the children, then they one side. Now there's a big package condemn goose. God will see us through. Madam, sit down.
Thank you, sir.
My brothers, my sisters, when I looked at them, thank you. Next case. Make we hear from this student. Yes, stand like this, face camera. Face this man. Okay. What be your name?
My name is Onu Blessing.
Onu Blessing.
Yes, sir.
You come all the way from where?
I come all the way from Dede.
Dede.
Yes, sir.
Okay. What be the complaint where carry you come?
Okay. I came here with pains in my heart and tears in my eyes, crying out to Nigerians to intervene in this problem I'm into. I gained admission I was admitted into Delta State Polytechnic or Zoron 2014/215 academic section. After the admission was given to me, I went for my screening. The purpose of the screening is for them to check your SSC results. Maybe, for instance, you were wrongly given an admission in a wrong department. They will ask you to buy change of course form. Then put in the department that is right based on your SSCU result.
A suitable department.
Yes, a suitable department, yes, sir. Getting to my turn in the screening, we are in the screening line, getting to my turn in the admission office. That was 2015 January. I brought out my SSCU results. Because I was having 8 credits and 1 pass, which is English. And they gave me admission in OTM, Office Technology and Management. When I brought out my SSE results, the man that screened me said that I should make sure that I credit my English before my graduation year. He now gave me authorization letter to go and pay school fees, gave me my admission letter. Same that 2015, I went and started for NECO. NECO, June, July, NECO 2015. And I credited the English language. So I took I started attending lectures. I paid my school fees. I graduated successfully without any extension, without any problem. I came the following year. I graduated 2016. I came the following year, 2017, to collect my national diploma certificate so that I will enroll in 2017 HND. When I went for screening, because you have to do your screening before they issue you out the results, your national diploma results. So, getting to my turn, the person that I was doing the screening said that I should bring my result. I gave him my result. He said, who gave you this, which department are you? I told the man it's Office Technology and Management. He now said, but you were that I'm having pass in English language. I said, yes. I said the person that screened me said that I should make sure that I credit my English language before my graduation year. And I showed him the NECO which I credited the English.
To complement.
Yes, sir. He now said no, that I should go. No result for me. Then I pleaded. He said I should go. No result for me. And now I went back home.
Try remember, if he even tell you, say, with this result where you get, the person will give you admission for even send you to which department and which department?
Yes, he now said that with this result, that initially they do collect pass, but they stopped collecting pass 2013. But with this result, I can go to Agri-Tech, I can go to Mass and Start, I can go to a major 3
courses.
I can go to.
So continue. I just remind you.
Thank you, sir. So I now went home. When I pleaded with them, they refused to issue me the result, and I went home. The following year, which means that 2017 have passed me by. The following year, 2018, and I came back. When I came back, I talked to them. They refused. I have no option than to write letter of appeal to the rector, which I did. August 24th of August, I wrote a letter of appeal, begging them to release my national diploma certificate. So I wrote the letter 24th of August, not up to 1 week. Admission officer now called me that I should come. And I went to his office. He said there's a letter from rector building. There's a letter from a rector office on his table in respect of my HND, in respect of my ND result. That who screened me. I said I don't know the person. Then I was new. I was a new student then.
So you can't recognize the person.
I can't recognize
so
the
quickly.
person. So he now said, did I have 4-5? I said, yes, this is my student personal 4-5. He now go through it, check and check and check. It's okay. I should go. They will get back to me. So 9th of November, 10th of November, admission officer now called me that I should come. Director have approved the collection of my ND results, and I travel down to Delta State. When I get there, the man issued me the photocopy that I should go to my department and collect the original of the letter, the original approval of the letter.
Now, so hold on there. It gets some people for our higher institutions when be like say they get evil spirit inside of them. They don't destroy many people's future. They know and then they different schools. Like my daughter you get one lecturer. I just want to make she finish school first before I go face that lecturer, because it don't destroy many people's future. You get one particular woman where the story go lead to her. The woman don't work for that school. She retire. They still bring her back. After a long time, after the contract expire, they go still bring her back. Very wicked woman. She know they respect anybody, and she is so mean to other people's children. And I hear say the woman no get pikin. When I go hear the story, go reach there. So make we trace those kind of people, make we they expose them. You get one way for one school, where to say A is for God, B is for him, the others can be for you. No matter how good you are, you will never get A. You will never get B. And they allow such a person to be lectured. He has been lecturing for over 10 years, for over 20 years. Now only God knows how many people he don't demoralize. But my dear, continue.
Thank you, sir. So I now went to our HOD office and now showed them the letter, the photocopy of the letter. They now issued me the original letter. I now took it to exams and
sorry, somebody asked me a question. Chima, the young junior, he said the man that screened you during the screening, the man know you get a number, you know signed signature on top of your admission offer letter. Talk.
Yes, I signed.
So the school should be able to trace whose signature it is now.
Yes.
Okay, continue. Thank you very much, my brother. I've been a sister.
Okay. So when my HOD now issued me the original approved letter, that I should take the letter to exams and record, they will issue me my results. I went to exams and record. I met Kevin. Kevin was the one. Kevin was our schedule officer. He's the one preparing our results. I showed Kevin the letter. Kevin said, no, I should go and give Madam, so that Madam will give him order to work on my results. I took the letter to Madam's office. When I get there, I greeted her. I showed her the letter. She said, that which approval is this?
What will be the name of this Madam?
Mrs. Jola Simi Folake is a Yoruba woman. So, you should now say, what is the meaning of this? That what kind of letter is this? The rector is too small to give her order. That she will not give me this result, that I don't know her in this school, that I should go home, that no result for me. I was shocked. And I left her office. There's a friend of mine, he's a staff in that school. I went and met him. I said, look at what this woman said. I have not seen this woman before in my life. The woman said I should go, I should forget about my result. The man now said, hey, that woman said you should go. Just forget about that result, because the woman has frustrated so many lives of, frustrated lives of many students in this school. That the worst part of it, this woman is a contract staff and she has retired, but because of her spiritual power and her influence, they still retain her there as a contract staff. Whenever her contract expired, she wants to go, they will still renew
this thing they happen for civil service. CNTA. Most of the August where we they watch when we did primary school, they still there. They don't retire. They don't go allow the younger ones to grow. You retire, they bring you back as a contract. Why? You not go rest? Now only in Africa they write rest in peace. Meaning now only when we die, now we they rest in peace. If we are still alive, we are not resting in peace. You don't reach retirement age. They can take you as a consultant, not for you to take over the jobs of younger people that you should have groomed. Continue.
I now went back to my HOD's office. I told my HOD that I don't really understand what this woman said, though, but I did not disclose what she said to me or to my HOD. My HOD now said, this woman again? It's too much for her. My HOD now followed me down to her office. When we get to her office, my HOD now say, Madam, what is the problem now? Give her the result. She said no, that she's going to punish me. My HOD said, punish her for what? He said her punishment, she will go and pay extra school fees, 1 year school fees. My HOD was surprised. He said, that we now left the woman's office. My HOD now said that he cannot tell me to go and pay school fees, so based on the approved letter, there was not like school fees there. When academic board sat and discussed the issue, there was not like extra school fees. They just said that they should extend my graduation year from 216, instead of me graduating 216, extend it to 217, so that it will merge with my 215 WAEC and my 215 NECO result. Already the mistake has been made. So the woman, my HR now say I should go and see the registrar. It's only the registrar that has say over this matter. And I went to the registrar office. I showed the registrar the letter. That is the next week, the following week. I showed the registrar the letter. So I told him that the woman is asking me to pay extra school fees and register a course. And moreover, I don't have any outstanding costs in my department. I don't have any problem. I graduated successful. So my HOD now put a call to the woman right in front of me. He now asked the woman, why did you ask this student to pay extra school fees? And moreover, she don't have any outstanding costs. Since it was a phone call discussion, I don't know what the woman replied replied the registrar. The registrar now said, okay, my daughter, if this school fees will prevent you from getting this national diploma certificate, and already I've bought HND form already, I'm only waiting for them to give me that certificate so that I will attach it and submit it so that they will release my name. So he said, my daughter, go and pay the school fees. And I called my people because there was no money. I want to use that money for...
Now, let me establish something. This lady you're seeing is from a very, very humble background. She's from a poor home. How much you pay for how much they gather for you when you will pay that school fees?
50,000.
Now, a family, it took her family 2 weeks, uncles, aunties, to raise 50,000 naira. I want you to imagine the kind of family she came from. The mother had to sell some things to raise some part of the money and then ask other aunties and uncles to complement. My dear, continue.
So,
just for you to understand, I'm not ridiculing her. I just want you to understand where she is coming from. The frustration. She wants to become, she is determined to go to school. But some people or somebody somewhere is trying to make sure nothing works for her. Continue, my dear.
Thank you, sir. So I paid the school fees. After paying the school fees, I took the school fees to my HOD office. I showed my HOD the school fees. My HOD now said that the HOD now printed my name in their system because he merged my name in 2017 graduation student. So he now printed it out, now put my school fees receipt, raised a memo, send it to Dean of School of Business because my department is under School of Business. He now sent it to Dean of School of Business. Dean now minute on it, now took it to rector. Rector now give the second approval, executive approval the second time. Dean now said that go and then I send a copy to the woman's office. Now take one copy. Now say I should go to exams and record and collect my letter immediately. I should collect my results immediately so that I will start attending lectures. I said okay. When I went there, the woman said, "Okay, you think what I'm saying I'm lying, Abi?"
The woman?
Yes. You think what I'm saying I'm lying? I said you will not get this result. Go home, you stupid girl. I said you will not get this result. I started crying.
You get some other words where she called her.
Yes.
In fact, say it so that people will hear.
She started telling me that I should get out, that I'm a prostitute. That if I use my body to seduce rector to approve this result, that I should get out of her office. I started crying. And to see this one is wow. She normally come to school 2 times in a week.
The woman?
Yes. Tuesday and Wednesday. You can confirm from other people, Tuesday and Wednesday.
Which school?
Delta State Polytechnic, Ozoro.
Okay, my dear, hold this matter here. Tomorrow, Savicom go there for studio. Madam Savicom, Madam Nena Akajemeli will take over this matter. And then on Thursday, you come back again. Public Complaints Commission go take over the matter because administrative injustice follow. And then on Wednesday, Consumer Protection Council go there. Then go follow up this matter by the grace of God. We must get justice for you by the grace of God.
Amen.
So help us, God. Sit down. Let's appreciate her. Let's encourage her. Many people, children, don't suffer this kind thing. Only say they don't get opportunity to talk them out. Some don't manage graduate. And with this kind of thing, when you don't demoralize person from school at school level, such a person will come out and lack confidence. Some of them will be so withdrawn. You will be wondering, not be graduate be this, you don't know waiting this graduate don't pass through. This graduate na granulated person. They don't granulate them. Now powder you they see so. You put on water, you go melt. May God see us through. PRO Prisons, they call me. Make we hear from PRO Prisons. Good morning, PRO Prisons. Good morning.
Good morning, sir.
You there live for radio as you call me so?
Yes, I know. Sorry, I'm calling a little late.
No, you are on time. Program never finished. You are on time. We'll just talk about, finish talking about the issue we concern prison.
Yes. The issue on that, the unfortunate death of that young man in Kogi State. Let me start by saying that there is no amount of compensation where person will pay to bring back a lost wife. And once again, I think the family, we are sorry, they should accept heartfelt condolence. Now, having said that, Honorary President, you know, several moves were made to reach out to the family. The meetings that were held with the family, I think 5 consecutive times, because when the issue came up, I think last week, I called the state controller and the person that was always leading the delegation to the family, and they gave me a detailed account of what transpired. 5 out of the 5 meetings that were held with the family members, the lady in question that came with that scaffold to my office the other day attended 3 times. Part of what they requested for was that 500,000 naira. I don't want to emphasize the amount because there is no amount of money, like I said, that we bring back a lost, life. They said 500,000 naira, and that 2 of their members of the family should be assisted, in the to get employment in the service.
Remove the word assisted. Remove the word assisted. Compensated.
Okay, should be employed.
Thank you.
Okay. Thank you, Honorary President. So, at the 500,000 naira that was requested for, because the last time she came with that scaffold, what she told me was that out of that 500,000 naira, it was only 600,000 that was paid. That they asked her to wait, that they will bring the 200,000 naira later. Then when I talked to the state controller, he said no, that the 500,000 naira was paid. That the family, they said the woman even collected 200,000 naira from the money. She said she was going to pay for burial and whether hospital.
Give her a microphone. You collect 200,000?
200.
Just hold the line. You collect 200,000?
No, it's only my father, brother.
You
No, I've not collected.
You collect.
I don't know whether they pay money or they no pay.
Thank you. Sit down. Hold the microphone. She no collect 200,000.
Okay. It's not. But now, President, I don't think that's an issue we'll be arguing on the phone because I wasn't there. This is the account the state controller told me, and even though I don't have.
Why don't you bring them to Abuja for us to hear face to face? Let them say their own side of the story. Let us say her own side of the story. If her father that is so greedy to have condescended so low to accept part payment as compensation, is willing to come, let him also come and say his own side of the story. This is a man that abandoned his family for over 20 years.
Yes. Honorable President, please, there is something I want us to understand. You know, when in Africa, if you say, if anything goes wrong and you say, go and meet the family of so and so person of the agreed, please, try and reach out to the family and let us see how we can settle this issue amicably. Ordinarily, the head of the family, as we know in Africa, is the man.
Not when the man, not when the man is an irresponsible man.
Hold on, sir. You know, the thing is this. I did not know the family background. The issues they may have.
You should have done some background before going to the man.
You see, I want to say, sir, if it had done the other way, if probably while we were negotiating with the family members and we had gone to we had gone there and then we probably discussed with this lady in the studio, and the family members now say no. How can you go and discuss with a woman? I'm sure ordinary president, you will call me and blame me. You are an African.
You are very correct. But in this case, now this lady carried this matter for her head. Now she be complainant where we know. Now she bring this matter to Abuja. As at the time where they kill her brother, everybody ran away and abandoned the family. Only she, her mother, and her other siblings were fighting for this matter. They were even threatening to kill them in the village.
But sir,
where was the father?
Yes, father, because she said she didn't collect 100,000. It's the same family member that said the father that said she collected 200,000 for burial and other expenses. So I want you to also investigate that. It's not enough to just believe what she said.
Bring them here. Bring your officers to Abuja. Let them come and say their own side of the story. The lady is alive.
I think the person, I will get back to them.
Thank you.
I want to know who and who was there when she collected the money. So
why are you emphasizing that she has collected this money?
Come again, sir.
Why are you emphasizing that she has collected this money?
No, I want her to get every fact right.
Okay.
If they said she collected 200,000 and she said she did not collect, then somebody is telling a lie somewhere and it has to be established.
Thank you, sir. Yes, sir.
If they are lying against her, we will now know that they are vilifying her for no just cause. If she actually collected the money and she said she didn't,
she will be exposed.
We will now know how to advise her.
She will now be exposed. Yes, thank you.
So that is my own point, sir.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir.
So when are you bringing them to Abuja? Let us do face-to-face, nose-to-nose.
I'll put
including the particular man that shot her brother. Including the particular man that shot her brother, broad daylight.
Honorable President, there's something I want to tell you now. The fact that we are trying to settle this issue out of, we're trying to reach out to the family and settle it out amicably, does not mean that the service is folding his hands and clapping for the person that pulled that trigger. Our officers are trained and they are trained to be professional in the use of firearms. So whoever does anything wrong, we have our rules of engagement. The service has a way of dealing with such people. As I speak with you now, that individual is still in police custody. Nobody is saying that he has done because he's a government official. Whoever you should can be buried and then you carry on with your normal business. So the normal administrative procedure, we still take its course.
My sister, you don't reach how many weeks where your brother died now? Answer me quickly.
8 months now.
8 months?
Yes, sir.
And up till now, administrative procedure never conclude. Thank you very much, PRO Prisons.
The boy is still in police custody.
Thank you.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
I can appreciate her. This na person way police no take him into custody until when she come here, when we escalate the matter many months after. Collect microphone. Collect microphone.
Yes. Now when she come, now they even come.
Wait. What did Mr. Vico they do for studio? Now complainant be and Sabi come down fix date. Make you no be like say we don't take side with them. Mr. Vico, you go come out for studio because the people you complain against they know they for studio. Make you no be like say we dey bias. Federal Airport Authority. Any staff from Federal Airport Authority here of Nigeria fan. If they know they here, step out. Make you no be like say we don't already take side with you. Make una clap for them as they come out. Thank you. You bring complaint, we dey follow up your matter, and that is all. Thank you. You can escort him. You can clap for him.
Yes, my ordinary president. Now, if nobody has come, where you can't give her voice.
Then don't suppress the matter.
Even
like say na goat then kill. If you kill goat for Okene, you go not say you kill goat.
Yes, sir.
Foul back. Talk more of human beings. According to how she described, bring person out of bedroom, shoot them. The person they say, I beg no kill me. You shoot on the first time. I beg no kill me. You shoot on the second time. No, now they give the police cover now to say the person is in police custody.
Even the vigilante, according to her, they come back on the doing
they shoot gun for inside a village. They just say nothing happened. Okay, the manager for long. Make una clap for the manager.
Ordinary president, you see the thing where they surprise me. With all due respect to our custom PRO,
not be custom. Prison
PRO, we respect him, but the way
he's an intelligent person.
The way he sound like get as he be. One person bring complaint. Then you won't settle. You go begin settle who no bring complaint.
You no follow them.
No, but see person.
Now in working they do.
Okay.
Now waiting they tell them. Now in working they do. You know they there. Okay. Now I say make you bring all the people who will tell them that story. Okay. See how they don't talk say. Okay, they say this lady don't follow die now. Therefore, lie against herself, say she don't collect 200,000 because that body know the right statement.
The person where you they go settle today when this incident happened,
and
you bring complaint. Another person bring complaint will make you to act. He reach to settle. You go begin settle who they by the side where no complaint. Then leave the one where bring complaint by the side. You say an African tradition. You get as he been.
My African tradition now 500,000 they supposed to pay.
If no be say you.
But African tradition is supposed to be at least minimum of 50 million naira. But African tradition.
If no be say you explain to me now, say in they do in work.
Now in work they do.
They cover.
No. Ogaranya, you can look. Now make two of now. You and Akaramakala they set to well. Two troublemakers. When I see me, I gentle. Gentle. Only say native doctor.
Thank God we know they learn from you. Very quiet. Thank God we know they learn anything from you. Because if say we they learn from you, Kai, wahala for day.
Next case. You go come on small so that camera go capture your hair. Is it okay like that? Okay. Waiting be your name. Where are you from? Waiting be your complaint.
My name is Mr. Peter Akasomi Ohehe.
Take it near your mouth. Take microphone near.
Mr. Peter Akasomi Ohehe. I'm from Ozanogogo in Delta State. But I was born in Benin. I'm more or less like a Benin man. Waiting bring me come. February. Let me just say, February 2018, I took a friend, his name is Yakubu Gaba, to Benin. We know at Kefi, when I was going to then, I was lecturing at Federal Polytechnic in Nasarawa as a lecturer in accounting department. So I asked him, what are you doing? I said, carry me inside the vehicle. As we get to Nyanya, he said that he used to sell car. That is a car venturer, and that's okay. You have a car dealing paper. He said he has it. He showed me the paper. Then occasionally he'll be coming to Nasarawa to see me in one room where I was staying. Then he'll be visiting me, coming with different vehicles, different cars. And I was always studying him. From there, I used to carry me. Even all the motor dealers in Abuja. All the motor dealers in Abuja know me very well. I was able to know all the dealers.
If they carry you go the motor dealers place.
All the motor dealers, all of them know me.
Yeah.
Even up to Benue.
He's popular. Make una clap for him. He's popular. And you no get motor?
Me no get motor.
Okay.
And I told him this one they used to. From there, I was able to know some people he sold car to. He sold 2 cars to 2 young men. at then Oshoni Bank 2013. He sold car to them. Under what they call Kankara. So after that,
okay, Kakara, not the Kankara.
Okay,
Kakara is in a Hausa word. Okay, I get this phone. This phone and this one, which were expensive pass. Maybe this one the expensive pass. Now, I won't sell this phone. Make I buy this type. Kakara, you go carry this phone, go meet the person who will get this phone. You go give him this one. He go tell you how much you go add to balance up to carry this one. Now I'm be waiting. Kakara. Na kakara kena yawa. Okay. Okay, continue.
So all along I've been watching him, even for the Polytechnic last year, they say there is another man. He sold a Siena boss to, a lecturer there too. So one day, and I told him, well, Yakubu, this one, you go school. He said that he has this, he attended this Marine College at Orong, where they used to take two students in every state. It's only Lagos and Abuja is where they normally take like 15 or 20. I said, how do they say he has a senior brother who is a police officer, the one that they put him there. So that is why he's doing this business. After when he might have got after he might have his O level, he will now continue his education. And that's okay. So one day, and I told him, this one you are running up and down. What is if we go to Benin, that most of my colleagues, all of us, finish from Uniben together. You know that the industry of our Benin people, it's abroad, is where they normally go. Whether they go school, they don't go school. That we have a motor dealer, so many of them that flew Benin before I left Benin back to Abuja via Nasarawa, where I'm now lecturing. So when I went to Benin, then to go and collect, when I got appointment with AIT, that communication in 2013, July 1st.
As what?
As a, pardon?
As what?
I'm an accountant. I'm a chartered accountant now.
Okay.
But then I entered with my BSc between 2013 and now I'm now a chartered accountant.
Okay.
So and I said, okay, what we do that I now travel to Benin to go and collect, because I did not collect my. I've been doing business, but the business was not working well.
Try summarize because time down the Wakago.
Okay. So I now went to Benin. So he now came to meet me. As I go to Benin, one of my customers, all of us finished together. He's a medical doctor, he's a surgeon. He now told me that I know those his brother, that one of them that is sent to abroad, to Spain, brought a golf. And I said, okay, I have a friend that used to sell a car. Let us place a call. We now call him. And I said, there is a car. I'm in Benin, because I didn't tell him when I was going. And I said that he will be coming. And I said, are you interested to buy? He said, we can do have a buyer. He said, yes. So he now came to Benin to meet me. So when he came, we now took him to hotel. He now stayed in the hotel. From there, my friend with my friend, the Dr. Jolly, Iguma, we now went to hotel to meet him. From there, I say, how much? We now show him the car.
Finally, we now give him the motor.
We give him the motor.
He bring money, I be no bring money.
No bring money.
Now him be the problem because long story they chop our time.
Okay, sir. So we now give him the
this man go tell us the color of bedsheet way then spray
after 2 weeks, he will now come back to Benin again. While he was there, we now came to carry another Nissan Infinity Jeep.
After the golf, he never paid the money for golf.
That one.
Carry Infinity Jeep.
We carry Infinity Jeep and bring a Toyota Camry white. Again, the one that has a Jeep based in Belgium. The one that has a
Infinity.
The Camry based in Holland. The one that has a Golf based in Spain. So we now brought the car and park it in. And brought the car in a Gariki because he live with his senior brother. That his senior brother is a DSP.
For police?
Yeah, for police. Two of them will now park the car there.
What can be the name of the senior brother?
It's Agaba.
Okay.
So we now brought the car there. Even the person that drove those cars, he now introduced me. He said, that I'm his friend. He tell the mother came from Bauchi, that from Bauchi State. That this.
So he introduced you to the DSP.
Yeah, he introduced me to this. Even his the wife to the brother to that DSP, and the mother came from Bauchi.
But he introduced you to the DSP.
As at the day when we came, DSP.
Eventually, finally, he don't ever introduce you to the DSP.
Well, no, he introduced me to the DSP one, but on one occasion. On the occasion, he introduced me to the DSP.
This kind of lecturer, your students go suffer for your hand.
Okay. But the day we brought the car, the DSP wasn't around.
So finally, what him be the complaint? Where carry you come?
He didn't say the only Camry was the one he sold, and we returned the money. After when I enter AIT, and I told him I'm not going to follow you again to start moving around for the car, that I want to concentrate on my job. when I told him to bring, but I called James, the one that have the jeep, told him that I cannot. I just decided to hide myself. Said, let him bring the jeep back. Now it's already 4 months or 5 months. He didn't sell the car. He didn't sell the golf. Before you know it, he now brought the car to my house in Nasarawa and keep the jeep. Before you know it, he came again. He said he want to use it. He has a buyer in Bauchi that took the car. So I'm not going to summarize everything. 4 months I didn't see him. When I called him, he said he's in Bauchi. When I called him, because I gave him the paper of the jeep and the paper. I carried the car.
Original bit of photocopy.
Original, everything I gave him.
Why not photocopy?
I didn't give photocopy.
As a lecturer.
For the golf was only the one that I was with. We have an agreement we wrote for those cards. The agreement are with me.
But you not go give original. Now, photocopy you supposed to give. Until when they don't conclude the transaction, then you give original. Because photocopy, okay. What did they call her? Oh, yeah? Oh, photocopy. You know that no go scratch. They say that not photocopy.
Whether I give or I did not give for the golf, he still went and forged the paper of the golf and sold it. The paper is here with me. So he would have done.
He go forge the.
He forged the paper for the.
So
the
finally, what do you want, sir?
So what I want, as in then, he has caused a lot of katakata. The one that has the jeep went and detained the medical doctor. Police detained him for 2 weeks, and it took police 1 year before they charged the case to court. I was in Benin when the DSP outer called me that I should come to Guru court that I have a court case. I said, quit a court case. He said the issue of the motor. I said, the police refused to charge the case to court when Emmanuel Ojuku, then this in the commissioner of police in Kogi and later in Enugu before they retired him. He was the one that I now petitioned 2 of them. I first of all wrote to Gariki. And the Gariki, one Femi DSP was there. The family said that the brother refused to appear. They said that he's serving with a senior police officer, then PA to this IG from.
So what do you want now, sir?
So what I want that for now, he refused to pay for the car. I now petition him to what they call him. What I want, sir, is that the Ahmed Issa should be arrested. I petition him to. Yeah.
Akaramakala, why arrest me? Akaramakala. Akaramakala, come and arrest me. Call police to arrest me. Call police for gate, may they arrest me. Collect microphone.
Sir, what
the man name now waiting.
The man now Yakubu Gaba and DSP Sagaba.
But you won't make them arrest Ahmed Issa.
Sorry, sir. I don't know. It's Sagaba.
I'm not the president.
Sorry, sir.
See my hand for handcuff.
White lion no get the model to arrest us. No get it.
No gonna call police. Oh, Mr. Lecturer. Now slip of tongue, Gabi will be meaner for your mind.
Slip of tongue, sir.
Okay, sit down. You have 1 minute to round up. 1 minute.
Yes. All effort I made, I wrote to police service. All effort I made, I wrote to police service commission. They replied me, the paper is here. They will investigate. They didn't investigate. I wrote to EFCC. EFCC is a car stolen. They referred it to the police. I said the police are handling it, but they did not do anything. So the cost of those vehicles is 2 point. I later reduced we wrote an agreement for the Jeep is 3 million. We later reduced it to 2.3 million. For the Golf, he later sold the Golf and returned only 300,000, remaining 500,000 out of the money.
What do you want?
So what I want, sir, the 2.8 million for the car, he did not pay, and the court they took the case. I've closed the court case there. The court did not do anything. So I want the Yakubu and the DSP Sagaba should be arrested and let them pay the money 2.8 million. The family they are
waiting concern DSP inside this matter.
What concern?
He signed shorty.
He didn't sign shorty.
He signed agreement. He did doing a transaction.
The paper used in selling the car is the house is what they are using for the paper used in selling the car.
How are you sure saying that the DSP get the house?
The DSP, I believe it's the DSP that got the house.
Stop believing. Be sure of what you are saying. Sit down. Thank you.
Yes, sir.
Sit down, sir.
Okay.
Yeah. Osalobo Airaime. There's order. My brothers, my sisters, if I look at the time, don't they give us signal to do it, signal, make we continue to the banner, they go. Yes, Wale of the New Horizon, day for studio, one of our staff go dupe somebody where he supposed do professional exam. I give you the assignment, make you handle the matter. You talk, say you go if you handle the matter. The day where you supposed come, you come late. So waiting be the situation now, quickly, let's save time.
My Honorary President, thank you for giving us the benefit of doubt, sir. First and foremost, I need to establish the fact that Akanji has never been a staff of New Horizon. His name is Akanji Alaran. He's a freelancer that we use whenever we have SS students and we don't want to keep people waiting. We call him in, and the agreement we have with him is, if your class is 4 hours, that 4 hours you stay in class, you teach our students. Whatever he does with the remaining 20 hours of the day is his business. If our classes are 6 weeks or 2 months, when he's done with the class, he goes on his way. He was never employed at any point in time. So that said, let me come back to the case between him and the man in Dubai. Immediately you call me on that Saturday. Thank God you called me before 8:30. I was supposed to go into a training, and the rules of the training is that you switch off your phone during the period. But fortunately that day, we have not started the training when you called. And I was able to speak with you, sir. On that same day, I called Akanji. I discovered that he has barred all my lines. I have 3 lines. I use 3 lines. He barred all my lines. I sent him a message on WhatsApp. The message dropped. After 30 minutes, I couldn't communicate with him on WhatsApp again. He has blocked.
Who shot here before we carry him as a contract staff?
The person, it wasn't per se a shorty. It was one of our staff. Then, the guy is no longer with us, that brought Akanji in. He's the technical manager as at then. Because it's technical department that handles recruiting of freelance, they were certain if the person is fit to take the class or not. Now, when I decided to reach out to the man that brought him and said, this is what is happening now. Please get across to this young man and ensure that he settles with this person. On getting across to him, he reverted back to me that Akanji said that the person had a former dealing with him prior to the one they are having issues on. That the man was supposed to pay Akanji some money, but the man did not pay. That when the man now paid this one, Akanji now said he will use this one to balance the other one.
Why should Akanji now buy your line? Akanji should talk to you directly now.
That's the problem now. And I call
where Akanji there now?
That's where I'm come. Immediately, I started calling him. My line didn't go through. I had to use my wife's phone to call him. The line went through. He called the call and called me back with a Ghana line. I can show you the call. He called me back with a Ghana line, and I said, Ghana? Yes. Are you now in Ghana? He said, yes, he's in Ghana. He said, I've been calling you. You barred all my line because I was livid. I was angry.
Those phones near my microphone.
How can you put New Horizons in the eye of the storm? You know you are not a staff of New Horizon. He said he at no point in time told the guy that he's a staff of New Horizon.
How the guy take no? The guy get Ala Musuru. Where he could know say na staff of New Horizon?
I just decided to play along. I copied the Ghana line because he was telling me that line doesn't.
Ghana police tough.
That the line doesn't.
We go use Interpol. We go use Interpol.
I borrowed somebody's phone at that point.
They go track the person and arrest him.
I have the number here, sir.
No worry, just conclude because time don't they go.
Finally, I said, what do you want to do to pay this guy back? That was how the line went off. I called him back. He wasn't picking.
Okay.
He refused to call me back.
No problem. Next time, una go use this one, learn lesson. Before una go engage anybody, whether on contract or temporarily, make una they make sure say una do background check. Ordinary IT students here. How many shorties? 3 shorties. IT students, and you must write undertaking that you behave well, you conduct yourself well, you will not do ass down, you will not do this, you will not gossip, you will not do tribalism, you long list. Some of them, when they see the long list of agreement, they go to say they no go do. Ordinary IT students and the core members. Then una go engage somebody, we go interface with una students. You don't know how many people you don't follow back, deceive. because they go believe I'm die. Now lecturer he be.
Ordinary President, the rule of engagement in payment to New Horizons, if you want to attend any of our courses, is that you pay to New Horizons Nigeria or New Horizons wherever you are account.
I know to say
Akanji, this man paid to Akanji as an individual. The agreement they had was an individual agreement to do a one-on-one training.
My brother, you know why they had me to sack person for here? Once I see say person is of a questionable character, I no go wait till the matter spoil before, because anywhere where the person go to say, I work with Human Rights Radio, I work with Brekete family, I work with the ordinary president, that is enough endorsement for whoever he or she is dealing with to have rest of mind, for that person to be reassured that he or she is dealing with a genuine person. Make we take this call. Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Yes, Nahumi and I'm Devano. Where you Devano from?
Devano from France, my ordinary.
Ah, distinguished and Excellency Ambassador Potopoto, how France?
France, do okay, sir.
Quickly, you have less than 1 minute.
God Almighty bless you. Fortify you with more wisdom.
Amen.
To tackle most of these our problems in the society. And all your wonderful crew members.
Amen. Amen.
You know, say, if you say perfume not the land, make you go use Cesorobia.
Which one be Cesorobia?
You know Cesorobia, the land.
I don't know.
Cesorobia perfume.
I don't know.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, now that one where they put for dead body.
And you see, the kind of smell we're there for our society, that God will help us.
Amen. Thank you. Thank you, Poto.
Yes, sir.
Thank you. Cesorobia. Oh, yeah, give us before you go. Give us. When they give them what everybody, why are you jealous? Thank you. Some of us have never brush mouth. Now manage you, won't manage, collect you. My brothers, my sisters, if we look at them and I see them, don't they give us signal to do it in signal, make we continue to develop. They go. We go involve Interpol, but I won't make you know, say, una no fit comot una self out of this matter 100%. I know where they go. They tell us rules of engagement and the rest. All those ones na English. One of the reasons why somebody go even get confidence to relate with them now because he mentioned una organization, a reputable organization, both locally and internationally. Una don't produce great men and women. So when somebody identify, now I not be everybody they like make he identify himself with me. If you call him anything where you won't call him, you know move me. If you are not supposed to be identified with me, you will never be identified with me. Some people, hey, now your friend, I say, how are you my friend? Who are you? What makes you my friend? I decide who is my friend. I choose my friends. You can only pass to be my brother if I decide, based on the fact that as a brother, I don't have a choice. You can call me you can refer to me as your brother. It is not a must for me to refer to you as my brother. But as a friend, I decide who is my friend, because show me your friend and I'll tell you who you are. If you identify with somebody, make sure you run a proper background check on the individual. If not company, how many proposals they come here every day? Why are not they accept them? Why are not they approve them? Okay. Well, go talk to your management. They're gonna see what you would feed do. Make una use this one a bad market. Make una use and learn lesson. Make some effort. Let us see what. Nobody is saying you are absolutely guilty. But by brand association, In business administration, we call that brand association. If you allow any brand to identify with your brand, it is a tactical endorsement. To say I go school, my brothers, my sisters, if I look at them and I say something, what I talk? Mommy langa langa, me kuna clap for my partner in progress. Yes, Chef Fatima students, them there for studio. Chef Fatima, quickly.
Good morning, my honorary president. We don't finish the both weekdays and weekend training yesterday. Where we say even though now Sunday, we can't talk, say we go take the advantage of that weekend, carry do something.
Even the postponement of election.
You know,
now, make I tell you now something about this postponement of election. Many people, they angry. Make I talk to una not say I dey like to talk in parable sometimes, but this is my own understanding of the situation. If person reach age of to marry, whether man or woman, people go begin worry, I they no go worry.
They go worry.
Particularly man. If you reach age of to marry, you come marry, people go happy, I they no go happy. If you eventually can't give your wife belly, she can't get belly, people go happy, they no go happy.
They go happy.
Normal pregnancy now how many months?
9 months.
Now your wife can't go do EDD. They conscious say 9 months dot 9 she go born. People go happy, they no go happy.
They go happy.
Now 2 weeks to the delivery date. You and your wife wanna go hospital. They use this modern equipment, check your wife, check everything, all the vital signs. The contract say, yes, your wife go deliver in 2 weeks' time, as we talk. But it get waiting we notice here, both the child and the mother. During the formation, it get one thing we never form complete, which is unusual and abnormal. But she can still deliver. But the only thing we cannot guarantee is if she born on that 9 month complete, we're not sure of the guarantee of the life of the wife and the baby. But if you can endure 1 more week, that thing go down form, we can guarantee the safety of the mother and the baby. What thing you go tell the doctors to do?
You go endure.
Eh?
You go wait.
We got not una go wait.
Yes.
I rest my case. How many days they increase?
1 week.
1 week. May God spare our lives.
Amen.
Continue.
So, my honorary president, actually something happened yesterday. I want to quickly say this. The place where they use for training, we book them for Monday to Saturday. You can't get some Igbo community where they always do meeting there every Sunday. They book the place. My honorary, they don't pay for the place. But as they hear say, na Chef Fatima from Brekete family, from honorary president, they say that payment where they do, make we do the training there. Then come move, go outside for us.
Oh! Cha 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 cha! Igbo kwenu! Igbo kwenu! Kwenu! Igbo amaka! Hey! Apama urume buwe! Apama para! Hey! Oya! Sorry, daughter, I collect me. Yeah. Apama. Urume. Look at that clever idea, Sha.
So my honorary, I even collect their name, the name of their community.
Bring them, make we announce that community.
They pay for us. They can't give us refreshment, join again.
Hey! Cha 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 cha! Asim Igbo kwenu! 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 In order to balance it, Igbo kwenu! Hausa kwenu! Yoruba kwenu! Agatu kwenu! Fulani kwenu! Nupe kwenu! Nigeria kwenu! Continue. Hey, Chineke.
Thank you.
Okay. Iyke, make a no bastardize the name. I'm just coming.
Amachala Youth Association.
Amachala.
Enugu Ezike. Enugu State.
Hey! See, oh God, Nama people. Amachala
Youth Association.
Amachala Youth Association.
Enugu Ezike.
Now, tell them anytime we then get meeting, may they come here for free advert. You know, one good turn deserves another. Yes. No,
So our next training, they come up on the March 4th. And also for that March, we no get weekend training. So people who want to take advantage of our training, try make you join our training for March, where they come on the 4th to 8th of March. And our student day for studio,
make we hear from them.
They want to give their testimony.
My name is Mariam Sanusugumbi, and I'm a student of Ahmed Bello University Zaria. I came all the way from Kaduna to this wonderful...
Wait. The Sanusugumbis?
Yes.
Hey.
So I want to share my experience. It was the best experience I ever had. Chef Fatima taught us plain teachings more than what we paid for.
Isn't that wonderful?
What interested me the most was the mayonnaise making. All my life, I thought mayonnaise was only made in industries or factories.
But now you can do your mayonnaise.
I can do it.
I know you like mayonnaise.
I like it. It tastes better than the one they used to do. You know?
In the store?
Yes.
Look, we clap for Chef Fatima and my sister. So you say once again your name is...
Mariam Sanusugumbi.
Thank you very much. One of their senior sisters that time. No, wait now. I said one of
you do MC for your wedding.
Now what liar? I've been a what liar? See, I saw don't range now. You know what make I enter trouble for house. Now me do wedding, now me do wedding MC. I be MC wedding. Join it.
Good morning, my ordinary president. Good morning, Nigeria. Good morning, everybody here. My name is Nnadi Patience Amaka. I really enjoyed the training. It was so wonderful, and I thank Chef Fatima and Chef V. They are wonderful people to be with. I love the training. I really enjoyed it. I prepared something I learned from there yesterday, and it was wonderful. Everybody enjoyed it.
Hey! Then you say your name is
Nnadi Patience Amaka.
Okay.
Thank you. Good morning, ordinary president.
Morning. Are you from Nasarawa State?
No, I'm from Kogi State.
Hey! Igala Kwenu! Kwenu! Exactly.
Good morning, ordinary president. Good morning, Nigeria.
Yes, ma'am.
Good morning, Chef Fatima. I really enjoyed the training. In fact, I can't express my feeling. I enjoyed the class. I enjoyed the way Chef Fatima and Chef G taught us.
Talk to the microphone.
I really enjoy it. In
Thank
fact,
you.
I'm okay.
Thank you.
Okay.
Once again, your name is...
I'm Mariam Ali. Yes. In fact, I learned a lot that I want to add it to other people's life. And, you know, the day they taught us chicken Casablanca.
Hey. Yummy.
And the day they said the next day will be election day. I prepared it for my family. I enjoy it. I really enjoy it, and I want everybody to go and add that to each, and both man and woman to go and add it to your life.
Thank you. Next person.
You want to like use it to make money.
Thank you. Clap for her. Yes, next person. Time don't work.
Good morning, my ordinary president.
Morning.
Good morning, Nigerian. Good morning, Brekete family. I'm Emmanuel Grace, aka Chef G.
No, she na G.
Actually, this training was wonderful. It was fun, as if this training should not end. I learned so many things that even worth more than the money I paid. Actually, I really enjoyed the training.
Thank you.
Fatima, God bless you.
Amen.
The blessing of the Lord will not cease from your family.
Amen. Once again, your name is...
I'm Grace. Emmanuel Grace.
AKA?
Chef G.
G. That G for Jesus. Now, Igbo man, they do spelling. Awesome. GSM. I said GSM. GSM. They say GSM. What? He said G for Jesus. S for Samuel. M for MM.
Good morning, ordinary president. Good morning, everybody in the studio. Good morning, Brekete family. I am Mrs. Hussein Ismail. Before I say anything further, I have to thank 3 people. The first person I will thank is Ordinary Ahmed.
Yay!
He's the first person I will thank because I'm belonging to see him. Yes.
And I never buff today.
And I'm going to thank these 3 persons.
Talk to the microphone.
I'm going to thank these 3 persons with reason. The first person is Ordinary Ahmed. Ordinary Ahmed, he did not accept Chef Fatima into the academy. We will not be able to meet Chef Fatima and Chef Z. And the Chef Fatima and Chef Z, thank you for the wonderful things you have taught us. And the third person is my husband. Because
hey, what did they call your husband?
What I call
no, talk to the microphone.
I call him with...
Is your husband Hausa?
No. I'm from Kogi State, actually.
What tribe?
I'm from the Igala part.
Hey! If they call your husband Efulefu.
No. That is not it. Although we use the Yoruba to
you can call him Obiolo.
I call him Bale and he call me Yale.
Hey! You can call him Obiolo.
So I thank him I thank him also because he's the one that gave me the money. And Chef Fatima, Chef Z, oh my God, I don't know ordinary president. If you tell them to adopt me.
Hey, adopt. Confirm.
To leave them.
Oh yeah, Chef Fatima. Collect. Oh yeah, adopt. Oh yeah. Adopt. Hug him.
Okay.
Adopt. Hey, Chineke. No, we no go enter Human Rights Radio time. Other academy people there for studio, but we no go if you do again because look, if we do this program for 4 hours, you no go do. Because the content is there. And our blood, they hot, they go. Okay, what I hear, Neko? Do you understand? So let us cut this shut. On behalf of everybody,